Hi and welcome to YouTube Traffic Domination. John Robbins here with the first in a series of 3 videos on getting traffic from both Google and YouTube and powering videos onto Google's first page and YouTube's first page, generating leads and sales. Now here's a quick overview of what to expect in today's training video. A very quick overview of why 99% of your video marketing efforts should be focused on YouTube. I'm also going to show you a case study of a crappy little video that gets loads and loads of traffic from YouTube and could be making thousands of dollars online for that video's owner. And a point-by-point walkthrough of our YouTube traffic domination cheat sheet and the 18 YouTube ranking and discoverability factors, plus a quick overview of what's coming next in your free YouTube traffic domination training series. I'm also going to show you how video can be used as a set and forget marketing machine on steroids. How videos can dominate Google search for local markets, affiliate products, physical products, and even your own business or your own how-to products. And also today I'm going to show you the first 5 of my 18 YouTube ranking and discoverability factors. So I guess we better start because there's a lot to go through here. Google is the biggest search engine and YouTube is the second biggest search engine on the planet. And of course Google is the most visited site. Facebook is in fact the second most visited site and YouTube is the third most visited site on the internet today. And we can use all 3 sites to drive traffic. Google owns YouTube but not Facebook or Twitter, and Google just loves to send free traffic to YouTube videos. And I guess that makes a lot of sense because Google owns YouTube. And a little more about Facebook and Twitter later in this free training series. It's time to show you how to get traffic from both Google and YouTube by optimizing your YouTube videos so they get lots of free traffic from both sites at the same time. Not to mention free traffic from Facebook and Twitter as well. This is Comscore's video rankings from September 2012, what they call their video metrics. Google sites are driven primarily by video viewing at youtube.com, and Google sites had the highest average engagement among the top 10 properties. It's important here to understand that Google video views are in fact YouTube videos, at least 99% of them are anyway, and that includes Google Plus as well. YouTube gets 95% of all videos viewed on Google sites, including Google Plus. YouTube viewers spend 400% more time viewing video than Yahoo and AOL combined. Yahoo gets only 38% of the unique video views of first place Google, which is predominantly YouTube video. And look at poor old Microsoft, once the giant of the internet, languishing down towards the bottom of that graph. Don't you think that graph is a great indicator that we should focus our video marketing on YouTube? Well, I think anyone who wants to market with videos should, and you definitely should, especially if you're new to the world of internet marketing. You see, video marketing, whilst we want to focus on YouTube, really does not start and finish there. Bear with me on that one because I'm going to reveal some dark, well-kept secrets as we move through this series of videos. Now here's something that I want you to bear in mind now and remember forever. The real objective is to drive sales to your website or your product, or maybe even an affiliate product. It's not just about getting clicks and views. This in turn will facilitate several options about what to do with that wonderful traffic that we can get from YouTube videos. You could use it to build your list, send traffic to a squeeze page or opt-in page. You could use it to build your brand, John Robbins Online for example. You could use it to sell other people's products or services, or you could use it to sell your own products and services. And this is precisely where this training and my training packages head for. You see, driving traffic to affiliate products is great, and I do it myself with great results. But there is nothing quite as rewarding as driving traffic to your own products and selling directly without having to pay affiliates to do that for you. And this is precisely where this training and my training packages head for. There's a really rubbish video coming up in just a moment, so stand by. Now I promised I would let you see it, and it really is a stupid rubbish video that could make you very, very rich. Now let's think, how about a rather nasty blackhead? This person has absolutely no idea of the potential of what he or she has uploaded to YouTube, and I can't be bothered to go and ask this person to put a link onto this video, so I'll give you that opportunity. Now what do I mean by that? Well, you can approach people with videos that are not monetized, people just like this that have no idea about the value of what they've uploaded to YouTube, and you can offer them as little as $20 to $50 to put a link under their videos, which you know is getting lots and lots of views, and that can drive traffic to an affiliate offer or maybe your own product. Now here's that crappy little video that could have earned thousands of dollars. This video is about popping a blackhead. It has 3 million views in just over a year. This is an amateur and there is no link to follow in the description. Now that's an opportunity for you. And I've opened the analytics tab so you can see the growth of the video, and I would say it was pretty much viral, wouldn't you? This video, if it had a how to cure blackheads or acne link to a ClickBank product on the assumption that 1% clicked the link, and of that 1%, 5% bought a $10 product, 75% commission, then this video, if monetized that way, would have made around about $11,250. And that's not bad for a totally amateur video. Now think what you could do with this. I hope this has set a light bulb off, because the 1% and 5% are actually very conservative. It could well have been 5% and 10%, equaling $112,500. Now you have both ends of the possible monetization of this video, and that's what I call a light bulb moment. And wait for it, here's the best part. This video doesn't send traffic to an opt-in page. If it did, a free ebook perhaps, then wow! It would have built a list of around 20,000 people to a mailing list. This guy has not added a video or made changes to his channel or videos in a year and a half. He's still getting views to his crappy little videos. And of course, he should be making sales with this video day in and day out, which means his YouTube marketing would have been running on autopilot for almost 2 years. If this guy can do it, don't you think that maybe you could have done this a bit better? I absolutely know you can, and I guarantee that if this guy went back and did just half of what I teach you about YouTube, then in the last few weeks alone, he would be getting twice that traffic and both making a huge amount of money and building a list. Have you ever heard the saying that money is in the list? Well, it's absolutely true. And I'm going to show you that later in this series. So what have we learned from this simple to the point story? 1. You don't need high-end video equipment. 2. You don't even need high-end video editing software. 3. You don't need to do a quarter of the things that I'm about to teach you in order to succeed. Now, please don't get me wrong, you'll never see success if you don't start to take some action. So please feel free to get out there, start making videos, and add just a few of the things that I'm going to show you here for free. So am I going to tell you more? Well, yes, of course. I'm going to lay it all out for you right now. Elements. The elements that both Google and YouTube use to work out where videos appear in the search results. Factors. Yes, there is a difference, and combined these push your videos right up the search engines. The elements mean the how of why people can find your videos on YouTube, including the YouTube search engine, plus of course YouTube's related videos and recommended videos features. Ranking factors. Things that YouTube looks at when it decides how high you should rank in their search engine results. You'll hear me use both terms interchangeably because it's easier for me to say ranking factors rather than ranking and discoverability factors, but you'll see exactly what these are very soon. Now, understand that optimizing for Google is not the same as optimizing for YouTube. I'm going to repeat that. Optimizing for Google is not the same as optimizing for YouTube. They use different search algorithms. But here's the thing, if you optimize for Google, then many of the factors that YouTube looks for in its search algorithms will come as a result of optimizing for Google. Now, if you're confused, please don't be, because I'm going to explain this to you very soon. There are things that you can do that will help you to rank better on both YouTube and Google, but generally the YouTube algorithm is very different to Google's, and fortunately for us, Google is much easier to influence and YouTube then follows quickly. YouTube is a social site and relies on views, likes and comments amongst other things. Google, on the other hand, is a search engine, and many of the penalties that Google applies for over-optimization of websites do not apply to videos. Which means that Google loves to send traffic to its beloved #1 video sharing site that it bought back in 2006, YouTube. Now there's a story as to why, but I'm not going to bore you with web politics in this video. But the thing to take away is that the power SEO optimization techniques still work for video on Google, period. The short version of this is that you don't have to worry too much about power SEO techniques with YouTube by using loads of keywords. In fact, using multiple keywords for each video is one of the secrets to getting more traffic on YouTube. But not just any keywords. You have to know which to target and which not to target. But the truth is that you can rank videos for several keywords on both Google and YouTube. And once you learn how, this will open the floodgates to traffic to you. And I really mean open the floodgates. I mean, you just saw that crappy little video about busting a spot which gets thousands of views and has absolutely no SEO whatsoever. Well, what a total waste of prime web traffic that is. Once you understand my 18 ranking and discoverability factors for YouTube and Google, then things are going to change for you and you will be able to rank videos far better than that random person that has managed to get 3 million views to a video. So here's the 18 factors. 1. Keywords in the title. Now this is pretty obvious, I know, but we can actually get more than one keyword in the title, and when we do this, then in fact our video will show up for more than one search result. 2. Keywords in the description. Again obvious, but it's shocking how many people actually miss this. Keywords in the tags. If you focus on major keywords plus maybe just a few others, it will work, but really more keywords equals more power. Incoming links to videos. Votes from other sites like little votes for your videos and your video channel. Incoming links to your channel. Yes, you can backlink your channel too. Time watch. Now this one is a fairly new one with YouTube, and it sort of falls into the Google popular kid at school theory. Google is telling us that Google search is now social search, and YouTube, remember, is a social search engine. 7. Total video views. You can really easily get ahead of the game here because it's easy to get views on the web for YouTube videos. Total likes and dislikes. Now, we would all prefer likes, but believe it or not, dislikes help too. Total references. References and backlinks are similar, but they're not the same. 10. Total shares. 11. Total embeds. Other sites and Web 2.0 properties. 12. Total playlists it is added to, not within your own YouTube channel but in other people's YouTube channel, can really power your videos and your own playlists up Google and YouTube. 13. Subscribers. 14. Contacts. Now these pretty much come naturally. 15. Total channel views. 16. Flags. Now we don't really want flags, and we should fight any flag that appears on one of our videos, because YouTube can come along if somebody flags one of your videos as spam and close your channel down, and this is happening quite frequently these days. 17. Comments. 18. Category choice. Now with categories, it's very important to find a category for your YouTube channel, and whenever you upload a video to that channel, use that very same category. And there are others like this one. Did you know that you can very quickly grow a YouTube channel page rank and authority by following a systematic step-by-step process? Now this will only take you 30 minutes a day for 6 to 8 weeks, and I can't show you in this video series as it takes a long time to explain. But trust me, you can, and when you do, it adds enormous clout to both your YouTube channel and your websites. On-site ranking factors, especially relevant to Google. The first 5 are the major on-site factors, and I say on-site because you should look at a YouTube channel as a website, and the channel page itself is your home page of your website. This is really just like a website homepage. Each video, each playlist, and each feed should be viewed as web pages. And like web pages, one can be optimized for a different set of keywords. However, I do recommend that you stay within a general niche or business model umbrella, which keeps the relevancy of a YouTube website relevance to its subject, both in the eyes of YouTube and, more importantly, in the eyes of Google. Because Google places a huge emphasis on relevancy these days, and as we say in the SEO world, content is king and relevancy is queen. Right, let's get through those first 6 starting right now, starting with keywords in title. Only the first 55 or 60 characters are actually seen in the YouTube search results, so make sure in your front end you load the title with your primary keyword phrase and your call to action, or maybe your points of interest. Write it like a headline so it encourages searchers to click it, so they watch the video. Use the rule of IDA. Grab their attention, invoke their interest, make sure your headline makes them desire, and within the video, make sure there's a call to action. That's IDA. Use your primary and secondary keyword phrases plus as many LSI keywords as possible, because YouTube themselves say it's better to use as many keywords as possible in the title to increase your discoverability. But please don't repeat your keywords in the title, that's not going to help, but using different but similar keywords will certainly help. Use as many characters in the title as you can while still making readable sense. Use every last character available in the title to maximize the chances of being discovered. Remember, don't spam by using unrelated keywords, but don't be shy about using as many keywords related to your top keyword as you possibly can, and still have the title make sense and compel the reader to take action and watch the video. Make absolutely certain the text beneath the video itself strongly relates to your title, as relevancy between the title and the description is of paramount importance to Google. Keywords and tags. Use as many relevant keywords as you can fit in as tags, including your primary and secondary keyword phrases. Use quotation marks around your most important multi-word keyword phrases that you wish to rank high for. Also add your primary and secondary keyword phrases without quotation marks to help increase discoverability for search phrases related to the market that you never even thought of. I generally use the quotation marks for multi-word phrases when I really want to make sure I rank high for that particular keyword phrase. Tags. Now, let's take a look at my video SEO tags right now. This is the video SEO video that we're targeting on a hugely competitive market. The keyword is actually a variant on video space SEO, because I found this keyword by using the keyword analysis system that we use, and this told me that there was almost as much traffic for video SEO without a space as there was for video SEO with a space, yet there was less than half the competition, and the power of the competition was far less. So note the difference in the two. On many occasions I would just focus on that one keyword, but by focusing on several variants we can get ranked for multiple keywords and not just the one. The first keyword is a single word, therefore you simply enter that word. If you're targeting multi-word keywords, you now have to put them in quotes. So best SEO would be best SEO inside quotes. This ties those words together inside YouTube. YouTube will also suggest tags, but we rarely actually use these. And of course, the only single word I've actually used here, because I'm laser targeting this particular video, is video SEO as one word. Keywords and description. According to YouTube, the more words you include in your description, the higher your chances of being discovered by searchers. And again, the more keywords you put in your description, then the more chances there are of you being discovered not just on YouTube, but also on Google. That means that you should write really long descriptions and try to incorporate every single primary, secondary, and related keyword phrase that you possibly can. Now, I know this sounds like a lot of work, but I have a system that will grab you the right content quickly and easily, already optimized, and you simply have to add your main and related keywords to this. And trust me, this only takes a few minutes to do. Use all 5,000 characters allowed if possible. YouTube allows you to use up to 5,000 characters in the description. Don't bother repeating your primary keyword phrase multiple times unless you need to. And by that I mean, if it makes sense to put it in there and it reads properly, then you can do so by all means, but it won't help your rankings and it can actually get you banned for spam by YouTube. Incoming links, this is very, very important. Without a doubt, incoming links are the most powerful way to make sure you rank for one particular keyword phrase, especially for Google. So if you want your video to rank high for the phrase YouTube traffic, then you need to run an incoming links campaign that points to your video watch page on YouTube that uses the phrase YouTube traffic in the anchor text. Use a combination of traditional incoming links like articles, blog posts, forum commenting, etc., plus use social media incoming links as well. Now, don't be concerned about how you're going to get these incoming links because, yes, you guessed it, again, we have a system and softwares that really speed this process up. In the next training video, I'll show you just how powerful this technique can be. Now, here's the video watch page for you, and this is quite important. Every video on YouTube has a watch page just like this. This is basically YouTube's version of a web page. This is a unique URL and a page that hosts your video. YouTube calls this a watch page and supplies a watch URL for you. Now, to get your video to rank higher in Google, then you need to send lots of backlinks to this URL, and I would strongly suggest that you use anchor text mainly to your main keyword, but also to your latent semantic indexing keywords and phrases too. Now, here's a new one for you. What exactly is the new timeline watch factor and why is it important to us? Now, this tends to follow Google's relevancy protocol and is designed to reward engaging videos that keep viewers watching. It refers to the time your visitor spends on YouTube watching videos in general, not just your videos but other videos as well. Now, this means it's no longer just about getting clicks to your videos. It's about how long your viewers are engaged with videos on YouTube after they click your video. And this is exactly how important it is to Google and YouTube. They introduced the concept earlier in 2012 and now use it for recommended and related videos. In October 2012, they started using this for their search engine results as well. And they've just added a time watch report to YouTube Analytics as well. So here's my time watch best practice for improved viewer engagement list. 1. Create quality content that keeps the user engaged. 2. Add YouTube annotations to your videos that hyperlink to your other videos that are related to your topic, your playlists, or any other of your YouTube channels. 3. You can use the new in-video programming feature to showcase a thumbnail hyperlink to your most popular video. And this should be inserted just before the point where you lose your average viewer in your top videos. Now, if this is new to you, and it will be to many, then please don't worry because I'm about to delve a little deeper into this right now. Now, this is a screenshot of the YouTube Analytics page, and this is all about retaining viewers with relevant videos that provide great content. This is basically engagement linked to bounce rate as in Google search algorithms. And this example shows that this video loses interest at around about 120 seconds. To improve this, then you'll put your annotation or in-video image into the video at around 100 seconds and create more interest to get the viewer to stay longer. So creating interest is the key here, and creating engaging videos. Just like Google's quality score, it is based on viewer engagement. Annotations are a great way to create additional interest as well. And this is a screenshot of one of my videos inside the annotation section of my YouTube channel. Click on Add Annotations, and I have added a note here, but the choice is yours. Now always add annotations with a link to your other videos. You could insert them when you talk about something related or towards the end of your video, or even when the viewers start to lose interest. This will help to stop them clicking on other people's videos that YouTube shows at the end of every video. And by the way, we have a way to show mostly only your videos there as well. And of course, they also appear in the sidebar. And again, we can show mostly only our videos in the sidebar of YouTube too. Now, the other thing to do is to insert the link to your other videos at the bottom there, and make sure that you've checked the link box. And at the bottom, there's a timeline, and you select the time point here. But make sure you get it right, so analyze your videos first. In video programming. Now, this is a real opportunity for us. And I say a real opportunity because this is a very, very powerful new factor that YouTube has recently introduced. So if you click on your left-hand tabs, you will find in video programming, and I've highlighted that on the left-hand side so you can see it. Now you can insert an image to one of your videos, maybe your most popular video, or you can insert the image to be shown on all your videos going to your most popular video. Now I've not done a custom thumbnail for this, but you should make it look pretty sexy. You have full control over where the image appears in the video, custom start time, how long it appears, duration, and where it is positioned inside the video, position, and YouTube gives you tracking too. Now let's move on to secondary ranking factors. I'm going to run through this quickly as this video is already getting too long. Total video views. The more video views, obviously the better. Total likes and dislikes. The higher the number of likes, the better. Total references to your video on the web. And yes, these just go and multiply themselves. Total embeds. The more sites that you embed your videos on, the better. Total shares. The more shares, the better. Total playlists. The more playlists you're added to, the better. The total number of subscribers, and again, the more the better. The total channel views, and again, the more the better. Flags. You want as few flags as possible. Fight every single flag you are notified of, because people will go out there and flag your videos simply because they're competing in your market. And if you get too many flags, then YouTube can come along and simply shut your channel down. They don't ask you anything about it. They don't tell you about it. You just go to your channel one day and it's gone. So fight every single flag. Comments. Simply put, the more the better. Category choice. Choosing the right one really does matter, and make sure that all videos you upload to that channel in that category matches the category. And one more thing, closed captions. This is very, very important. And again, it's a fairly new thing for YouTube. I say new, closed captions have actually existed for quite some time, but now there is a way to very quickly and easily alter your closed captions to improve and add to the SEO of your video. I think that's probably enough for this video, so coming up in video number 2, a more comprehensive look at the secondary ranking factors and how you can leverage them to get more free traffic from YouTube, Google, Facebook and Twitter. Specific examples on how you can use my YouTube strategies to drive traffic to an offline business and why it should matter to you even if you don't own an offline business yourself. Specific examples of a few quick and easy tricks that you can use to increase your video rankings with both YouTube and Google, and how you can spread your link citations and web references across the web by spreading out your video marketing to get you multiple listings in Google, YouTube and certain other popular web properties. Now I've prepared a checklist for you as well, so be sure to download your 18 YouTube SEO Factors cheat sheet, and you can download your free copy at johnrobbins.com/YouTube traffic. Now I'm about to ask you to do something for me, and I want you to listen very carefully and take some action. So please don't just take the information I've given you here without taking at least some action. It doesn't take long to implement the strategies in this video, which in turn, as you will see, will get you fast results. So here's what I want you to do now. Use your 18 YouTube SEO Factors cheat sheet and checklist on a few of your videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Then you will get an email for more free training, because video 2 and video 3 have not been produced yet. And please leave your comments below. I always read and reply to comments on my video channels, and please share this video with your friends on Facebook, YouTube, or any other web property. You can even embed this video on your own site if you want to. And if you're watching this video on YouTube rather than on my site, don't forget to pop along to whoisjohnrobbins.com and download your checklist and cheat sheet. And that brings us to the end of video 1 in a 3-video series on YouTube traffic domination. So John Robbins, thank you, and I'll see you in video 2 of 3.